Reports this morning say the FBI is investigating corruption at the New York prison where 2 killers escaped this month. The allegations reportedly involve drug trafficking and other misconduct. We're also learning more about the elaborate escape plan. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo says that Richard Matt and David Sweat planned to kill a prison worker's husband and then travel to Mexico. When she backed out, they hiked on foot toward Canada. Border Patrol agents killed Matt on Friday. Sweat, as you know, is in serious condition after he was shot and captured on Sunday, some 30 miles from the prison. Anna Werner's in Malone, New York, with the latest. Anna, good morning.
Good morning, Gail, and I'm in a relieved community that this morning is pretty much getting back to normal. Meanwhile, David Sweat is telling investigators new details at the hospital in Albany where he is being treated this morning. CBS News sources have confirmed that now that Sweat had a transistor radio with him and was monitoring news reports. That's what he's telling investigators. He also is telling them that he had a compass with him. And another detail is he said that he and Matt were drinking and smoking marijuana in one of those hunting cabins.
In a radio interview Monday, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said escapee David Sweat has told police that he and Richard Matt were originally heading to Mexico with help from prison worker Joyce Mitchell.
They would kill Mitchell's husband and then get in the car and drive to Mexico on the theory that Mitchell was in love with one or both of them. And then they would go live happily after, which is a fairy tale that I wasn't read as a child.
Governor Cuomo says Sweat told investigators Mitchell was supposed to show up in the getaway car. But after she backed out of the plan, the 2 men took off on foot toward Canada. He says the pair split up 5 days before Matt was shot and killed.
Sweat felt that Matt was slowing him down, as a matter of fact. Now, we know that Matt had blisters on his feet.
Sources say Matt was drunk and ill before he was shot and killed by police on Friday.
After Matt was killed, it just felt like Sweat wouldn't be far behind.
Franklin County Sheriff Kevin Mulverhill says the 2 men were smart. They didn't steal a car or break into any occupied homes and avoided the public. But on Sunday, Sweat broke that pattern.
For whatever reason, David Sweat actually just came out and just started walking down a country road.
And that was a big mistake for him.
Absolutely.
New York State Trooper Jay Cook saw Sweat, then confronted and pursued him, shooting him twice in the back. Sweat carried a backpack full of supplies, including snacks, maps, bug repellent, and tools. In the village of Malone, crowds came out to support the more than 1,200 officers who had searched for the inmates.
It was really just a time of terror in our community. It's back to normal. The kids are playing in the yard, and there's an overall sigh of relief for our community.
As we said, everything getting back to normal this morning, and that's a big relief for people in this town who've been nervous and anxious and scared. Meanwhile, Gene Palmer, the other prison employee charged in this case, appeared in court yesterday. He made a brief court appearance. He has said that he had no knowledge of the escape plan. But, you know, people have speculated whether there were others involved. Well, Sweat told investigators that the only 3 people who knew about this plan were he, Matt, and prison employee Joyce Mitchell, who also is facing criminal charges, charged with helping them escape. Gail?
Something tells me this is going to be a movie.
Oh, my goodness.
Every
little twist and turn.
is
Incredible details.
He is singing like Aretha Franklin now. Thank you very much, Anna Werner.